Hey BFFs, how are you guys doing today? Well, on my front porch again. It's my favorite place to budget, and it is that time again to do our weekly check-in and to budget for hubby's weekly check. I was looking at my fern, and my fern looks like it's starting to want to shed a little bit. We watered it really good, but I'm not really good at growing things, guys. Usually I kill stuff. Like I killed a cactus because I overwatered it. So, but we're trying. We've had these since Mother's Day, so I'm trying to keep them alive. But I was out here checking our variable expenses. I was budgeting for our hubby's paycheck this week, and it just feels so good out here. The breeze is blowing, the wind chimes are just chiming, but we're gonna have to take this into the house, into my office, and let's get this budget and weekly check-in going. So y'all come on, let's get this video started. Okay guys, I got all my prep work done. We're ready to check in on this budget, and we're ready to budget for a new paycheck. So let's get to our monthly spread. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so y'all can see what's going on. Get our highlighter out here, and all right, our care credit has cleared the bank. And that's a care credit MasterCard. IRS, wonk wonk, has cleared. I guess I should be thankful that I do have the ability to pay for it, but still doesn't make me feel too much better. And our power bill has cleared. And we got a Netflix clearing, which is so weird because Netflix usually just wants to take its time and do whatever it wants to do. It never clears right. Okay, so now our variable expenses. We spent $200 in groceries, and y'all, I feel like we didn't get jack doodle nothing. Nothing. It was like, what in the world? I told my husband, I think we're gonna have to up our grocery budget. It's just the two of us. Now, of course, the grandbabies come over, and of course we get little special stuff for them and yada yada yada, but still, yeah, it shouldn't be like that. And then we had to fill up my caddy because I had to go to Georgia for a specialist appointment. So that was $51 in fuel. So that is it for our weekly check-in on that aspect. I'm gonna zoom you guys out, and we're gonna go to our weekly check-in back here. And y'all, I really think I did that. I really think I did that wrong. Well, matter of fact, I'm gonna zoom y'all back in. I hope I'm not making y'all nauseous. Zooming y'all in and out. But, here, let me grab my pen. All right, so we started the week with groceries. I really do think I did this wrong. Like, I really think I should have put this here, and then this would have went here. but we're gonna roll with it. But we started the week with $479 in groceries. We spent $200. So $479 minus 200 is $279. We started, and I know I'm gonna need a calculator for this one. We started out with $216 in gas, and we spent 51. So 51, that's gonna leave us 165. Nothing in takeout. So that's still 150. Nothing in miscellaneous. That's still 100. So we spent $251 this week. And y'all can see I'm not a frequent spender, but when I do spend, it's usually a large sum at one time, because usually I buy in bulk, you know, things, and it lasts a while. But let's see, we got $945 minus 251. That is $694. So this column should equal $694 if we are right. So 279 plus 165 plus 150 plus 100, 694. Y'all, that threw me for a loop for a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Y'all, your brain can play tricks on you. And let me tell you how I know your brain can play tricks on you. Hubby and I were sitting and watching a video. It was like on YouTube, and it come up about foods that were like from like the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And we're sitting there, and it throws up a chocolate candy bar from, you know, the 70s. Now I was born in 73, so I don't remember that candy bar. Hubby says he remembers that candy bar because he's 6 years older than I am. 6 years plus a couple months, but 6 years older than I am. And they showed a Twix. And when they showed a Twix, I am sitting there, and all of a sudden, I smelled chocolate. Now, there was no chocolate anywhere around anything, but I could smell that Twix bar. Now, isn't it amazing how your brain can mess with you like that? I was like, wow, oh wow. All right, so we're gonna come down, and next week we're gonna start groceries at $279. I hope I don't have to add to my grocery budget. Y'all, this is crazy. Gas, $165. Takeout, $150. And miscellaneous, $100. So we are starting with $694. I hope I don't, because I mean, I think $800 a month for 2 people is ridiculous. I mean, we do 7 now, but I don't know. Everything's going up. I noticed that, I'm gonna zoom you guys back out. I noticed my power bill's going up, my insurance is going up. It's like everything is like out of whack. It is crazy how things are just out of control. Out of control. And I mean, according to statistics, I mean, inflation is down below, you know, like, so are people just like, are they keeping their, it's greed, I know for sure, but are companies just keeping their prices higher because they know we're gonna pay them? Like, well, let's budget this hubby's paycheck for 8/16/2024. And this one was a little bit lower because hubby had to take me to Georgia. So we're working with $580. I'm assuming you got, y'all, I'm so sorry. I'm zooming you in and out, in and out, in and out. But we don't have any fixed expenses. So we'll bring that $580 down to our variable expenses. And giving always gets $20. So 580 minus 20 is 560. So we'll bring that 560 up here. And we'll start with our emergency. We will add $60 to our emergency sinking fund. Clothing, we'll be getting 20. Projects, which are projects around the house, we'll be getting 100. Our buffer, and y'all, these sinking funds, they do add up. I mean, consistency is the key with sinking funds. You just a little bit. I mean, you don't have to add 20s, 40s. I like 20s. That's my I like $20 bills. I would rather work with any other bill. I like just a 20 is my favorite. But $5, $1, like any amount, whatever fits your budget, consistency, and you will see those numbers start to build. Grandbabies, my sweet little grandbabies from ages 8, almost 9, to 2. So the babies will be getting 20. And family will be getting 20. And of course, this makes me happy always. Christmas will get $200. So let's add this category up. So we got 60 plus 20 plus 100 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20 plus 200 gives us 460 for the category. So we'll take 560, subtract the 460. That'll leave us with 100. We will come down to our extra debt category and bring that 100 down. And this will be our extra credit card debt payment. That's a lot right there. So we're going to put this whole 100 in that envelope. So 100 minus 100 is 0. And that is how you get a zero-based budget. Every dollar has a job. All 580 knows where to go and what to do. And that's the way you keep from spending willy-nilly. Because I'm telling you, if I saw extra money floating around in my account, I'd be like, ooh, let me see what I could possibly spend this on. I'm telling you, I was an impulse spender. And that's something that I still have to keep in check, you know. All right, guys, if you guys are logging off here, leave me a heart emoji in the comments below. The rest of us are going to answer our promptu card. Let's see what kind of question we're going to get today. Would you rather live in a world with no natural disasters or no crime? Oh, I would rather live in a world with no crime. Definitely. Definitely. You guys, would you rather live in a world with no natural disasters or no crime? Y'all leave your answers in the comments below. That question for me seemed a whole lot easier to answer than the other one about what age would you want to be. That was a difficult one for me. But guys, if you would, hit that thumbs up button and like this video. Share this video with someone that you think might enjoy it. Hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. I try to upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, even when usually I'm in the hospital or have appointments. I try to pre-record so that you guys are still getting some content, because consistency is also key with YouTube. I thank you guys so much for spending your time with me. I hope that I have inspired or encouraged you guys to start budgeting and get your financial affairs in order. I love you guys. Until next time, friends.